Hi, welcome to Lightspeed Academy. I'm Jim Cooper, and thanks for joining me for this Lightspeed session on displaying images with React. While our website is looking a little bit better, it still isn't doing anything particularly interesting. Let's fix that by adding a product component to display a product image for one of these products. I've already gotten us started by creating this new product component. There's nothing new here that I've done that we haven't already learned, just some basic HTML along with its styles. And then in my outpost component, you can see that I've imported that product component here and I'm displaying it down here. And then notice that I've also added a bunch of images to my project right here in this images folder, which I'm not using yet. And this is what that looks like so far. No image and just some placeholder text for our product. So back in our product component, here is an empty image element where we're going to want to display our product image. Let's wire this up to display this warp engine image down here. And the most simple way to use an image is just to import it like this. And then down here for the source attribute, I can just use a JavaScript expression to use that image as the source property like this. So we just simply import the image and use it. And this is what that looks like now. Awesome. We can now see our warp core image. So this works great if you know up front the image file name that you want. But sometimes the file name of the image is dynamic and stored in a variable. When that's the case, we need to use require instead of import. So let's add an image name variable up here. And then let's use that down here in our source expression. So instead of this import, I'm going to use require to load this image. And then I'm going to use a JavaScript template string to append the URL path and image file name together like this. So now we're requiring this inline so that we can dynamically build the URL path to our image. And then I don't need this import up here anymore. And if we take a look at that, this works great too. And now we're loading our image dynamically. This dynamic approach will come in handy when we start using this product component to display various different products. If you want to keep going, here is the next video on binding to data with React, and here is the entire Lightspeed React playlist. And of course, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see other content we're putting together. And thanks, and keep learning at Lightspeed.